stand clear of the doors. Por favor, manténganse alejado de las puertas. To those guests who've just joined us, welcome. Our next stop is the Magic Kingdom. For those of you standing, please hold on to the handrails throughout our journey and stay clear of the door. Stay clear of the door. Ladies and gentlemen, we are approaching our station at the entrance to Main Street, USA.
Welcome aboard the Monday Morning Monorail podcast. This is Justin Monorail, and this is episode number 263 of the Monday Morning Monorail podcast. Today's Monday, August the 4th, 2025. For those eagle-eyed viewers or listeners, last week you may have noticed I did not say the right date, but I am today. And we're back on track. You know, if it's in the notes, I read it like it's written. And who writes these notes anyway? It's me. It's me. If it's on the teleprompter, I'll read it. No comments from the Peanut Gallery. You have not been introduced yet.
So sorry.
But now is the time where I would introduce you, because I'm not here alone. I'm here with one of my monorail co-pilots. She's one of my favorite monorail co-pilots. She is Stephers. Stephers, welcome to the monorail. How you doing?
Hello, it's me. I'm shopping, which I shouldn't be doing because ain't nobody got money for that. But we doing it.
You're also podcasting right now. So
yeah, but it has to do with the podcast. It's for the content. I'm trying to look cute. Never mind. Okay. You'll see. Okay. We were just discussing something. He's making it seem like I'm out here left fielding. No, it's related to a prior conversation we just had 2 seconds ago.
Yes,
anyway,
but
it's me.
We're gonna save the rest of that for Adventures with Stephers.
Correct. I will say this time next week, Stephers will be another year older. Also, she will not be on the podcast because she will be streaming 12 hours on Twitch.
Yeah, so. You're doing a stunt stream. That's exciting. Are you raising money for anything or just raising money for Stephers? Because either way, I think it's fair.
I would love to raise money for Stephers. I'm trying to figure out if I want to do like incentives. So if I hit like different goals, like I'll do this, I'll do a cosplay, I'll dye my hair. I don't know.
You should do that. Yeah, you should do that.
I'm trying to figure it out. My brain don't brain right now because I'm in editing mode for the foreseeable future. So yeah. Anyway.
Well, you have a whole week to figure it out. So
the whole week.
But Stephers is turning, well, I won't say. I'm not going to out you. Come on.
I'm turning 30.
Oh, you did it.
We're outing ourselves. Yeah, we're outing ourselves. I'm turning 30.
30.
Actually, I'm not the youngest member of the Monorail fam. I'm like the second youngest member of the Monorail fam.
Yeah.
Isn't Banana younger than me? Is it Banana that's younger than me?
Banana's the youngest, I think. Okay. Also Natalie is younger than you.
I'm older than Natalie?
I think so.
What? I thought me and Natalie were the same age. All right, Natalie, I'm going to need you to confirm these things because what?
See, we can have these chats in the Discord while we're recording. Yeah. So, you could be part of these kinds of conversations if you wanted to join the Monorail Discord. I'm just saying.
So true.
Yeah. But that's not all we do on this show. We talk about Walt Disney World news. And actually, I've got a couple of fun things that I'm going to talk about that I got to experience this last weekend in the most magical place on Earth. So we'll talk about that shortly, but we do have Disney news to get into. But before we do that, I just want to say Landon is not here this morning. He may jump in, and it may be a surprise Landon dive into the deep end of the swimming pool with the news. But right now, we're on Landon watch. We're all on Landon watch. If he makes an appearance, we'll be very excited. If not, we'll be very sad. But I'm sure he'll be back with us next week. But so Stephers, you're doing your 12-hour stream next week. Any other fun activities for your birthday?
Oh, let me tell you. Let me whip out my calendar. I accidentally sent Justin my whole calendar. Didn't mean to do that, but here we are.
There's a lot on it, surprisingly.
Whoa. Don't say surprisingly like I don't have a life. Hold on a second. Clearing my throat. Anyway, this week, so tomorrow when you're listening to this, I have friends from across the pond that are going to be in town, so I'm going to be visiting them. And then this weekend, Stephers is going to see her beloved Pengoose with her girlfriends. And then the following week, I'm just like seeing a bunch of people for like the foreseeable future for the coming weeks. And we're going to pretend that that's part of my birthday celebration.
Yeah,
Period.
well, I think it is. I think it is. It's birthday month for Stephers.
Birthday month.
And as people know, you may know this, Stephers is a huge fan of penguins. And she let us know last week that one of the reasons that she is living where she is right now is because it's close to penguins.
Listen, don't shame me, but yes, that is 100% accurate. Listen, people are like, why did you move here? It's such a, small area. I said, because it is X amount of distance away from these penguins, and you go catch me over there. Like when I go there this weekend, this weekend when you guys are listening to this, I'm going to become like a member. Like a
Wait, you're
AP?
joining the penguins?
yeah, I'm gonna become an AP, an annual penguin.
Okay.
Don't mind me. Anyway,
that's good.
I'd apologize, but I'm not sorry.
I don't blame you. I was actually going to ask you if you were going to get a pass, because if you're that close, you might as well.
Yeah, you get like discounts or whatever. I don't know, for other people. I don't know. Anyway.
But I would say don't try to steal one, because I think that they would revoke your privileges.
Me? I would never do such a thing.
Oh, speaking of stealing things, this just made me think of this because I kind of sometimes feel like people who are like resellers for souvenirs in the parks are sort of like stealing from people who are just regular guests and may want to. They're not really stealing, they're not breaking the rules, but it just feels wrong that these people go and buy like pallets of like sippers or popcorn buckets, and then some average guest who is not totally obsessed with theme park news and aware that these are like limited things is going to go try to get like some sipper and it's just gone. It just makes me feel sad for those people. But anyway, I was at Universal on Friday and the Jaws sipper is back and available.
Oh, yay!
Yeah. So I did not get one for myself. I really should have, because now I'm sitting here regretting it.
Bob got me.
Bob hooked you up.
Okay.
Yeah.
I couldn't remember if it was a sipper or if it was not a sipper.
It's a sipper.
Listen, I say, hey, can someone get this? Bob says, me, because I go park every day. And then I say, okay, here, Venmo money. And then there we go. That's it. Thanks, Bob. You're the best.
When I see those restocks, though, it does make me smile because I'm like, ooh, that sucks for the resellers, because now they're going to be stuck with extra supply on their hands. I hope. Anyway. That's neither here nor there. It just made me think of it. So if you are looking for the Jaws popcorn sipper,
listen, I was letting you ride that wave.
Go get it. It's out there. Who knows how long it'll be there. Anyways, you know what?
We're doing great this morning.
I think now is a good time for us to take a short break as we dive into the news. That's right, dreamers. We're back with the latest news from the Walt Disney World Resort. And it's an exciting day here on the monorail. It's always an exciting day whenever we can talk about food. And last week, the Disney Parks blog released the Mickey's Not So Scary Foodie Guide. And it's not so scary. It's exciting. Although there's some stuff that the way they name it might sound scary, but it sounds delicious in the description. Guys, just like last year, some of this stuff is going to be available during the day. Like, you don't just have to go to the party and get these items. Some of it will be, if you go to the Magic Kingdom during the regular hours, you will be able and available. You'll be available, the food will be available, and you can get some of this stuff. But there's a lot of new things, a lot of things to kind of walk through and look at here. I'm just going to start at the top. Because
from the top, now we're here.
Sorry. When you walk down Main Street, one of the first things you're going to encounter is the Main Street Bakery over on your right. And this is not really like the headliner, but there are a couple things that you can get there.
This is not the headline. What are we doing? These aren't headlines.
Because I just want to mention that there's a couple things, and according to this, these are available only during the party. There's a Mickey shaped cheesecake and a Mickey shaped cinnamon roll.
Pumpkin cheesecake, please note.
Yeah,
so everyone knows, I know there are maybe some anti-pumpkin flavored people out there. The cheesecake is pumpkin. I think it's delicious. So
the doctor was a woman. The cheesecake is pumpkin with a graham cracker crust. It sounds good. I love cheesecake.
What?
It's a punchline to a joke. It doesn't make any sense.
It's like, what?
But
anyway.
If you are someone who likes pumpkin and you want to have a treat during the regular park hours, I have an offer for you. Go over to the Plaza Ice Cream Parlor and you can get the pumpkin sundae. This is pumpkin gelato with pumpkin spice caramel sauce, pumpkin brittle, and Halloween sprinkles. Available during the regular park hours and the party. And I got to tell you, that to me I think I would go for that over the cheesecake personally.
So we're looking at pictures of this stuff. Is that the ghosty thing? Are the ghosties the pumpkin brittle, or is that not? Oh no, that's the Ghostly Delight Sundae. Never mind. We haven't gotten there yet. There's no picture of that one. Okay, I was like, that seems a little cute, but that's not. Sorry, I got ahead of myself. But it is also available at the Plaza, so I'm just gonna keep rolling here. A lot of pumpkin themed foods. I'm making a gross face, but I'm, whatever. There's a pumpkin spiced coffee. Let me say that again. Pumpkin spiced coffee barbecue pork sandwich. And of course, Disney is partnered with Joffrey's. So this is coffee rubbed pork featuring Joffrey's pumpkin creme brulee coffee seasonal blend, cold brew, barbecue sauce. Say that 10 times really fast.
No thanks.
Skull meatloaf. So meatloaf that I'm assuming is shaped like a skull. Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
Yep. And it's served with green beans, it looks like, and taters. The Ghostly Delight Sundae that I thought was the pumpkin one, which is chocolate ice cream topped with chocolate cookie crumbs, marshmallow cream, almonds, sugar cookies, which are the ghosties, and sprinkles. And then Goblins and Ghoulies, which is a drink available at the Plaza. Captain Morgan, spiced rum. Do I try to pronounce that?
Di Serono.
Okay, what Justin said. Apple cider and pomegranate juice. So all of these things at the Plaza restaurant that I just named are available during regular park hours and during the party.
Yes.
So,
but that is like a restaurant where you might need to get reservations to go try that stuff. It's not a walk up.
I would highly recommend getting a reservation. I've eaten at the Plaza before and I enjoyed it. It's nothing.
It's not bad.
Listen, we all know that Magic Kingdom's not my favorite place to eat, but it wasn't bad.
No, it's not.
I enjoyed it.
I think it gets a bad rap just like all the other Magic Kingdom food, but that was a conversation for another day. I got to tell you, so when we've talked in the past about Halloween Horror Nights food booths and stuff, one of the things I struggle with is when the food looks gross, which they make it look gross on purpose. It's supposed to be like Halloween themed food, but I struggle with that and I don't want to eat it if it looks gross. I love meatloaf. I'm looking at the picture of this Caribbean style glazed meat. No, it looks gross.
It looks fine. Okay.
It looks like burnt skin on a skull.
It is literally a skull. What do you mean?
I don't think I could do it. I don't think I could do it.
What if I smoosh it for you?
If you smoosh it. If you smoosh it.
I'll smoosh it. I'll smoosh it for you.
Okay.
I'll smoosh it for you.
Yeah. All right. I could do that.
This stuff looks so good. Can we go to Casey's?
Yeah, let's go to Casey's. So I want to start with.
I meant in real life.
Oh, well. But Casey's Corner, right now they have this Chipotle barbecue hot dog that I got to try. And if you go check out our Instagram and my TikTok, you can see me trying this hot dog with a white shirt on. And luckily, well, I won't tell you whether or not it got on me. But it looks like they're going to continue using that Chipotle barbecue. They're leaning into it for all of their Halloween party items. And let me just check. All of these are only available during the party. There's a Chipotle barbecue pork and street corn French fry, Chipotle barbecue pork and street corn hot dog. So really, they're just adding street corn to the hot dog that they already had. Chipotle barbecue pork and street corn mini corn dogs. And then a candy corn verine.
You won't catch me. You won't catch me with this.
No, I don't like candy corn anyway. But I would totally try those French fries 100%.
I would try literally all of that except for the candy corn thing.
Yeah, it sounds good. But only during the party.
Well, never mind. If someone wants to gift me a party ticket, I'll gladly go. Oh, speaking of parties, I know this is not the right coast, but I am going to Disneyland during the fall. And
yeah, don't out yourself.
Yeah. I'm going during the fall, and my friend had mentioned, oh, why don't you try to go to Oogie Boogie? And in my head, I like had it as a subconscious thought, like way back when I was planning this trip, but I'm doing so many things that I didn't really think about it. But I was like, oh yeah, let me check. There are only like 2 days left.
Yeah.
That are available for Oogie Boogie.
Oh,
and
it sells
one is
out
September and one I think one is in September, and then the rest of the dates are in August that are still available. So rip me, I will never be able to go to Oogie Boogie, and I will cry. That's fine.
I'll cry with you, Stephers, because I don't think I'm ever going to make it. I want to so bad. But it sells out fast, and you need to know for sure when you're going.
Oh, yeah, I know. I didn't have my dates solidified. Anyway, coming back to the East Coast, West Coast, at Aloha Isle Refreshments, I would try this actually. The Dole Whip Mango and Chamoy Float. It is available during regular park hours and at the party. It's the mango Dole Whip, pineapple juice, chamoy, and chili lime seasoning. It's very. Why are you making a face?
Well, I don't know what chamoy is. I'm going to Google it because I don't know what it is.
Okay. I don't know how to. I was going to say I'm not sure how to describe it.
Sauce.
I just know.
Popular Mexican condiment known for its sweet, sour, salty spice.
It's like tahini. It's like a tahini sauce.
I was wondering when they say that this chili lime, is that just going to be like tahini has a chili lime taste to it. So this is like it's going to have tahini influences on the whip mango Dole Whip. Huh. I think.
Sure.
Interesting.
Sure.
No, it sounds good. I would absolutely try it. I'm not familiar with chamoy. But now I know.
Tahini is the brand, not necessarily the
flavor.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a thing. Anyway, it sounds good to me. I would definitely try it. If someone does try it, let me know. Yeah,
tahini is a mild blend of chili peppers and lime.
Okay, so that's not. Yeah, so tahini is just the brand.
Yeah, that's
why do we do that? Because we do that with a lot of things.
End up calling it the brand.
We say the brand and not. Yeah.
Because I guess they made it popular. I don't know. It's kind of like you call like a spa, not a spa tub. I don't know. They like when you buy a house that has like a garden tub, if it has jets in it, they say it's a jetted tub, and they don't call it whatever else, a whirlpool bath, because whirlpool is a brand name.
Yeah.
I
don't know. We're weird as a society, but that's okay.
Anyways, moving on. That does sound good. Sounds like an interesting flavor combination. And speaking of interesting flavor combinations, hot honey lemonade. Over at the Golden Oak Outpost, you can get hot honey lemonade, Minute Maid premium lemonade with hot honey and chili lime rim, tahini. Only available during the party. Beignets from Beyond. Light, sweet, and fluffy beignets with powdered sugar and chocolate cookie crumbs served with cookies and cream dipping sauce. That sounds good.
So good. I will say I have many beignets myself, and they were pretty fire. So
I am not overwhelmingly excited about just a beignet, like a beignet with powdered sugar, but give me something to dip it into. I feel like I'm going to be more open to that. And so this opens it up.
Make a fancy dipping sauce for you.
No, I would say your homemade beignets are probably better than what I've had at the parks.
Probably.
Yeah. Probably. And then you've got also available a Cajun crawfish and sausage poutine. Oh my God. Okay, Golden Oak Outpost knocking it out of the park. Waffle fries topped with Cajun-inspired crawfish and dewy sausage gravy and cheese. I'm going to have a heart attack. That sounds so good. My blood pressure's rising just thinking about that. Only available during the party. Oh, that sounds great.
Oh, wow. If only we were going to the party.
I know.
Party. Wow. Okay, we're going to Pecos Bill, which is not my favorite place, but that's okay. It is what it is. These are only available during the party. So, but these look good. Hold on. Let me, they're redeeming qualities. So buzzard wings, whole chicken wings tossed with grilled onions, jalapenos, and lime.
Okay.
A grilled masa flatbread, grilled corn cake topped with braised chicken, butternut squash puree, cilantro pumpkin seed sauce, shredded lettuce, pico de gallo, and queso fresco. And then we got some pumpkin pie mini churros.
Oh.
And then a chocolate caramel tart.
Okay.
Oh, the chocolate caramel tart is topped with Twix cookie bar pieces.
Whoa.
That sounds real. Oh, it actually looks really cute. And it looks really cute. I would eat that probably.
Yeah, it does look good. You know what doesn't look good?
This creepy kimchi corn dog.
Yeah.
Yep. I knew you were going to say that.
So again, I struggle with foods that look gross. I don't think I could eat this. At Sleepy Hollow Refreshments, available during the Not So Scary Party, there's a creepy kimchi corn dog. Hand-dipped corn dog rolled in malt vinegar, which is fine, and scallion, with Hades relish and kimchi mayonnaise dipping sauce. Now, I bet it's
Hades relish.
I think it's maybe it's a spicy relish, and they're just calling it Hades relish. Are you looking at it up?
Relish likely refers to hellish relish, or sweet and hot pickle relish produced by Dad'll Do It. Dad'll
do it.
Sorry. Anyway.
It looks
That's
gross.
What I said.
But
it doesn't look delectable, but it's Halloween. It fits the theme. Stephers likes kimchi.
yeah.
I'm going to go with it. I'm going to try it. I mean, I'm not going to the party, but like I'm going to try it in my brain.
Remember when we went to the Robo Hot Pot place with your friends and they ordered kimchi and I thought it was for the table, but it was really just for you and your friend?
Listen, I like kimchi, so anyway.
I was boxed out. Anyways, pumpkin spice funnel cake sundae. Just this one's for Stephers. She's our funnel cake enthusiast.
For me. Ooh.
Yeah, looks real good. All the toppings.
Except for that pumpkin. Oh no, they're marshmallows. Okay, I thought they were candy corns that were pumpkins.
Oof, no, thank you.
That. Yeah, no, that's why.
We also have a Madame Leota Seance candle, which is red velvet cake and cookies and cream mousse. There's a Jack Pop and a Sally Pop. So a couple little cake pops that I think they look like push pops. You can like push them up.
Heart, pop goes my heart. Sorry.
Yeah, these are, again, there's a lot of items that are only available during the party this year.
They have to sell it. Yeah, they have to sell tickets. Not that they really struggle, but whatever. Speaking of only at the party, at the spring roll cart, you can get a spicy pork spring roll with pineapple mustard.
Okay.
That's I'm not,
pork and pineapple. It's kind of not Halloween, but Hawaiian.
Yeah. At the Liberty Square Market, they also have the Jack and Sally Pops, and then these are like cake pops from like Starbucks. So the seance candle looks like a push pop.
Got it.
The Jack and Sally look like just cake pops that are round, like that are round. And then there's also a magic potion slushie, which is blue raspberry Fanta slush with yuzu, and then it changes color when you stir, and that's non-alcoholic. It actually looks really pretty.
That's cool. Okay, very nice. That's a new item. Speaking of new, Columbia Harbor House, available during regular park hours only. So not at the party. That's interesting. You can get a s'mores cup, layers of graham cracker crumbs, chocolate ganache, chocolate popping candies, and milk chocolate panna cotta with marshmallow cream. Sounds very good. I love a s'mores flavor palette. So
me too.
Interesting though, but I wonder if Columbia Harbor House isn't open during the party, and that's maybe why.
I don't think it is.
Yeah. I think the same goes for Pinocchio Village House, but it closes at 9. So if we hop over there, Pinocchio Village House, you can get Phantasmal fried pumpkin ravioli, which actually, that sounds pretty good. Served with black garlic aioli. I'm in.
Why are you? Okay.
Because I love.
Can we just, I understand. Y'all don't see the group chat texts, and that's all I'm going to say about this conversation.
Okay. Yeah, let's leave that in the group text. Undead garlic parmesan chicken strips, which chicken strips. Good. Yeah. Captain Hook treasure whoopie pie, and then a scary ghost slushie, which this one is blue raspberry with marshmallow foam and a marshmallow ghost.
Can I just say that I like that they called this a Captain Hook treasure whoopie pie, but then they put what the heck is the cereal called?
Oh, it's Fruity Pebbles.
Fruity Pebbles on top. I just think that that's funny. And then they coined it as fruit flavored cereal treasure. Like we don't know it's Fruity Pebbles.
They just can't say it.
Come on.
You know what's funny about the slushie? It looks generic. Like the picture of it, that looks like
it just looks like a blue icy with some purple icing on top.
It looks like this is a Spirit Halloween dessert.
Oh, it actually is literally just blue icy with purple. Okay, well, they tried. All right, so Be Our Guests, available starting at 4 p.m. during Not So Scary, and reservations are recommended. There is a beef short rib with purple potatoes, a roasted beef marrow bone, with Pinot Noir beef marmalade, poulet rouge. Poulet
rouge au
that's what my brain said. Poulet rouge chicken. That sounds like I said that right. Pumpkin creme caramel. And an apple cider margarita, which sounds delicious, which is new.
Yeah.
And then a Castle Fog beverage that is new, which is 1908 gin, blackberry liqueur, lemon juice, and cane syrup.
Ooh, you would like that, Stephers. That would be up your alley.
It doesn't have the gross thing, Campari.
No, Campari, and it sounds sweet. And I bet that's real good. That's probably. I mean, it's got the blackberry, and it's going to come out pink. It's going to come out pink, so you know I would love it.
Yep.
Let's see. Oh yeah, there it is. It's very pink.
It is very pink. It is very Justin coated. It's okay.
Yeah, that's at Be Our Guest.
You're not gonna like the neck. Oh, I see. You're gonna not. It's fine. This is fine.
I haven't seen the picture yet, so
that's fine. He will in a second.
We're going to Cinderella's Royal Table. Again, this is available starting at 4 p.m. and you do need reservations to go to Cinderella's Royal Table. It will sell out. It's an expensive place to eat, just like Be Our Guest, but some people want a little more upscale dining experience. Okay, so their first offering is Supernatural Shrimp, which is poached shrimp and Bloody Mary sauce garnished with crisp wontons. See, that looks okay, so I'm guessing that's not the item. And then beef in crow, is that how you say that? Braised beef short rib cooked in blood red wine demi-glaze served with roasted. Let's take a look. That one looks gross.
Yep, that's what I thought you were going to say.
Yeah, I don't want to eat that. Oh, God. Why does it look like a...
Great.
No, it looks like a tumor or something. Oh. It's not a tumor. It looks like a brain.
Oh, my goodness.
Then we got chicken roulade, chicken stuffed with mousseline and black truffles over frigola pasta with ají amarillo and red pepper sauces. That sounds good. Do we have a picture of that one?
Mm-hmm.
Is that what that is? That doesn't look like chicken. It looks like pork. Oh, it looks good. Although the splattering is a little unnecessary, but okay.
It's literally Halloween themed, sir.
We got creepy cheesecake. They really went above and beyond with the naming.
Please look at the picture.
It just looked like cheese with dirt in the middle. And it's smiling at me. Creepy cheesecake. Who was the marketing genius? A pumpkin margarita, which, sure, I'll try it. Let's do a margarita flight. And then a violet spectre, which is Tito's handmade vodka, Chambord liqueur, lemon juice, and Sprite. Let's take a look. I bet it's pink. Oh, it's purple.
Let's go purple.
Okay, and it looks like it's sparkly.
It says violet. It says violet spectre, sir.
It does.
Violet.
It does, but, anything that sounds good to me, I imagine it's going to be purple.
Wait. Does Friar's Nook usually have tots?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, fun fact, I didn't know that. Anyway, open until midnight during the party, and mobile order is available, which I highly recommend because, mobile order saves time. I was going to say lives, but let's not be dramatic. Haunting jalapeno ranch tots sounds delicious. Those are new to the party this year. Bowl of bones, Justin's favorite. Pork wings fried with jalapenos and tossed in barbecue sauce made with cherry Coca-Cola.
I do love pork wings, by the way.
Oh, of course you do. I think you just... Never mind.
I love everything with a bone? Is that what you're going to say?
No. I was going to say you like wings.
I do like
buffalo chicken hand pie. That looks a little dry, but...
It does look dry. It looks crispy.
Well, maybe it's not. And then not so poison apple donuts, which look very red, but I'm not mad about it.
Whoa.
They're very bright.
Let me just tell you something, friends. If you ever encounter... No? I'm cut off. All I'm going to say is if there's ever an evil witch that tells you something's not so poison, don't believe her.
Oh, that's not the direction I thought you were going.
I know. My mind is not in the gutter right now. Well, for this example. All those things don't look gross to me. I would eat them. And the hand pie, I'm hoping that's just like a flaky, almost like a phyllo kind of a thing on the outside.
It just looks a little dry. Maybe I want the sauce to be on the side to dip. Like, I get the visual of it being on top, but I think I need like a dip as well.
Yeah, well, yeah, because if that's all the sauce you get, that's not enough, I would say.
Yeah, and
from
I'm
the
not even
picture.
a sauce person. Man, that's
Ooh, Stephers, this looks good. Okay, Storybook Treats open until 10 p.m. during Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. So
that's
open
a
till
cone.
10. It's a
I thought
cone.
that was a cup.
It's a black
That's
cone,
really
so you know
good.
what that's going to do to you. Ursula cone, wild berry soft serve. Oh yeah. Oh, that sounds good. Candy coral and citrus cotton candy in a black vanilla cone.
That does look really good.
It looks great. It's very appealing to look at. I'm hoping that it's that.
It's giving Ursula.
It is. Yeah. You could. I would look at that and I would say that was inspired by Ursula for sure.
Yeah.
But that black cone is going to do wonders to you later. Let me just tell you, when Ursula comes back to collect on her contract, meaning the next morning when you have to visit the restroom, it's not good. It's not good.
We managed to somehow get there. I tried to divert us so many times, and we still managed to get there. I'm sorry.
Okay, I'll move ahead to the Cheshire Cafe because this mummy treat is very cute. It's a flaky pastry with chocolate filling topped with white icing stripes and sugar decor, and the sugar decor are little eyeballs. This looks like a avatar that would have been introducing Nickelodeon cartoons back in the day. Like, that's what that looks like to me, a little Nickelodeon character. They should have put googly eyes on it. It's cute. But it's not that terribly different than the regular Cheshire Cattail. It's just instead of the pink and purple icing, you're getting white icing stripes, I think. But,
yeah, it's not that. Yeah, you know.
That's fine. I'm sure it's
they're
good.
Trying.
I'm sure it's good. Okay.
Sure.
Cosmic Rays, Stephers.
All right, Cosmic Rays has some slays. It is open until midnight during Not So Scary. Mobile orders available for Cosmic Rays as well. Sweet and spicy chicken strips. Enough said. Terrifying twice. I thought that was going to say terrifying twice, like when you eat it and then never mind. Terrifying twice spiced chicken sandwich. It's hot honey topped with pepper jack cheese, jalapeno poppers, and bacon. Holy moly, that's a spicy meatball. Actually, that sounds really delicious.
It does.
A mini witch hat, which is a chocolate cookie topped with peanut butter mousse, milk chocolate ganache, and buttercream, and a not a poisoned apple slushie.
Again, if someone tells you it's totally not a poisoned apple slushie, it might be poison.
It looks. Oh, it's frozen apple cider topped with cinnamon whipped cream and sour gummy candy.
Cinnamon
so like
whipped cream.
Yeah, I'm not.
And gummy worms.
apple cinnamon. I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, that sounds good.
I'm interested to see. I don't think I've ever had a frozen apple thing.
I feel like
I've had apple flavored stuff. It's not frozen.
Yeah, I may not have either. I would do it. I'm into it. I always feel like Cosmic Rays really does shine when it comes to their limited time offerings and their party stuff. And now that they took the Greek salad off the menu,
wait, they did?
Yes, they did.
The one that we just had,
yes, it's gone.
Did I miss that?
You missed it, and also you're now telling me you didn't listen to the podcast where I was talking about Magic Kingdom food because I went on a rant about this, and there was thunder behind
I not
me.
Here for that?
No, it was just me.
Oh.
And I went.
Oh, I do remember that. I thought that. Huh. Wow, that's disrespectful. I actually really like that Greek salad.
In fact, those eagle-eyed viewers I mentioned earlier, maybe I put in a little thunder sound effect after I mentioned the Greek salad being gone again. But they were totally not sound effects. They were real on the episode where I talked about it.
Now I remember because you said thunder. Now I'm getting rip.
I just wanted to point out the sweet and spicy chicken strips with drizzled Korean barbecue sauce and black sesame seeds, fried garlic green. That sounds great. I think that might be what I would go for, although that terrifying twice spiced chicken sandwich does
Hear me out.
Great.
Get both. We split.
Yeah, I'm totally down for that. I'm always a splitter when it comes to entrees and foods. I likes to share.
I don't, but here we are.
Open until midnight during the festival. The party.
Party.
Okay, anti-gravities. Now, here's my hot take about anti-gravities. Anytime that I've tried party stuff from there, I'm always underwhelmed. But maybe they surprised me this time. They have a candy bowl sundae, which is really just like candy threw up on your ice cream. Salted.
And actually, that's what it looks like.
Yeah, salted caramel soft serve topped with chocolate cone dip. Chocolate cone dip. I don't know what that means. Snickers bar pieces, Twix cookie bar pieces, M&M's, milk chocolate, candies, Halloween blend. Great. I mean, sure, that sounds all great, and it just looks like a mess. And then Cauldron Cold Brew, which is Joffrey's cold brew coffee with pumpkin spice foam and Halloween sprinkles, which I'm sure is great. But yeah, come on, Anti-Gravities, you got to step up your game.
Basic.
Yeah.
Okay, listen, the lunching pad, right?
Mm-hmm.
That hot dog don't look good to me.
Okay.
Listen, it just doesn't, okay? Open until 10 p.m. during the party only. There's a jalapeno popper dog. Sounds great. I feel like the photograph does not do it justice for what it could taste like, you know?
I agree.
There's also a skull cake, which Justin probably thinks that looks terrifying, which is a banana cake filled with dulce de leche. I mean, it does look a little... It's giving Voldemort, is what it's giving.
Yeah.
And then a ghoulish blue raspberry slushy, which is blue raspberry slushy with black vanilla drizzle.
Black vanilla.
How do you...
It
looks cool, but, you know,
it's
basic.
Hades coated.
Hades coated. That's what it is. It definitely is. Mm-hmm. The slushie is available during regular park hours, too.
And, okay, cool. Yeah, that's good. So that's something I might try. But I want to say about this skull cake, it doesn't look gross. I think it's that's something that I could look at and I'll be like, oh, it looks like a skull. I could eat it.
Well, the other stuff literally looked like it was on theme too. What do you mean?
But it looked gross. The other stuff looked gross.
Oh, wild. This is wild.
Also, the idea of banana cake filled with dulce de leche sounds
really good.
Really, really good. So maybe I just close my eyes and dive in.
Oh, speaking of really good, sorry, I need to go on my little side tangent. So my parents came to visit me yesterday. Well, when you're listening to this past weekend, and my mom apparently didn't realize that there was a Publix near her where she lives now, which I now told her that there's one like close to her. But she stopped at Publix on the way here and she got me a Publix Chantilly cake. Let me tell you, I love a Publix cake.
Yeah.
And I love Chantilly cake. And it was very delicious. And I'm thinking about it now and I'm going to have some later. And that was really the only reason why I wanted to go on the tangent, because I was thinking about things that tasted good. That's where we landed.
It happens to all of us. Sometimes you just start thinking about things that taste good.
Well, this Jack Skellington popcorn bucket looks good.
It does. So. It would be a nice shelf piece. Again, to me, it doesn't look super functional as a popcorn bucket because...
No, I think we're getting away from functional and just, you know...
Yeah, but, I mean, the actual enclosure where the popcorn would be, it wouldn't even hold that much.
It would be like a handful.
But typically, if you've never purchased one of these... souvenir popcorn buckets, what they do is they give you the bucket and then they give you your popcorn separate. They don't really put it in the bucket. I mean, you could do that yourself, but you know. Or
you could be like Landon, and when he purchased the Figment popcorn bucket for me, and then I finally got it 2-ish plus years later, there was a bag of popcorn.
Well, yeah. In that one. In that, yes. Which you should have tried, by the way.
Nope, absolutely not.
In that case, it was like the rainbow popcorn, which isn't like freshly popped, and it was in a sealed bag, but still probably not good.
Not good anymore, no.
But yes, you can get the Jack Skellington popcorn bucket, or you could get the Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas Mayor Sipper, available at Pecos Bill.
Ooh, and they have both faces.
Yeah. Does it spin or is it just... No, I think
I can't tell.
I think you just turn it yourself. Self-turn the entire thing and you can see both faces. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Again, these are only available... Let me just make sure. Yeah, yes. Only available during the party. In which case, I think that gives you a good chance to grab them if that's something you're interested in. I hope, I can't tell, but I hope that the Jack Skellington popcorn bucket lights up because he's holding a pumpkin. I hope that lights up. That would be cool.
That would be cool.
But yeah, I mean, a lot of really good looking food items. I think that's one thing that the Not So Scary Party does really, really well is they always have pretty good food options available during the party. And it's fun now that like at the sit down restaurants, they can serve you alcohol because then you can get fun cocktails as well. Notably missing from this list, of course, is the Skipper Canteen. So they're not, I guess there's nothing. That seems like that place is totally set up to have like fun Halloween foods, you know, themed after.
I think that is. Oh, okay. I was gonna say I think that like they have to separate themselves like theming wise. Like I think they're their own set thing.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying, but I was thinking if they stay on theme for the Jungle Cruise, it could be like some like piranha, like you're eating piranha or something like that.
Oh, that's true.
You know, might be fun, but anyways, there's plenty of options and no reason for me to be feeling bad that something is missing. Oh, did you see that Jock Lindsay is getting a Halloween makeover this year? So I didn't put it in the notes, but we should have. I don't know why.
Finally been there. Finally, I went there. Woohoo! Justin may not remember that experience.
I remember being at Jock Lindsay.
And that was about it.
Yeah, maybe. That was the end of the night for me. Maybe not for my body.
It was not. Can't confirm. We went to a whole other place.
But anyways, they are going to do, they always do like
what did I see?
A layover for Christmas, overlay for Christmas. But they're going to do a layover. Forget it. This is why I didn't put it in the notes.
Overlay, and apparently it debuts August 19th. So there are Halloween themed foods. I wonder if you can keep, so they have like a food item that's like spider or something eyeballs. I don't even know, but it comes in a cool box that has like stamps on it that's like spider venom, bat's wings, and bone dust. I wonder if you can keep the box. That'd be cool, but probably not.
I doubt it. I think that's just how they're going to serve it to you. Yeah, they've got like is it like a chicken biscuit that?
Yes, with eyes.
Yeah, with eyes.
Yeah, it's kind of cool looking. Anyway, go check out Jock Lindsay's. Starting August 19th, they will have a limited menu of spooky food and drinks along with themed decor throughout the location.
Yeah, and the fun part about that, outside the parks, you don't need a park ticket. It's not part of a party. You can just go to Jock Lindsay and enjoy
spend your dollary dues.
Yeah, enjoy the spooky foods. I'll just tell you this right now. I would not eat those eyeballs.
No, of course you wouldn't.
That looks gross. I don't want to eat. I don't want to eat something that looks gross.
I'm tired, y'all. Anyway.
Well,
did this one because you did that one.
Well, no, I was going to say, we can just like we don't even have to talk about that one.
Okay. Okay.
We're doing some live producing right here on the podcast, folks. But I just wanted to mention, we could almost hold off on the start because I got a lot of thoughts on Disney Starlight. I might have to do a whole separate thing. Let me check us on time. How are we doing? We're at 42 minutes. So, I want to talk about the treat, the sweet treat. But first, what I want to say about Disney Starlight is, I had heard people saying something because I got to see it on Friday night. I saw it twice. I saw it at 9:00 as it went through Frontierland. And then I got to see it at 11:00 because I was trying to exit the park and I walked through. I forgot that it ran again. I was just in my own world and I was walking through the castle and the parade was coming up Main Street and I snuck into one of the little taped off areas and watched it right there in front of the castle. So I had heard some people saying before I saw the parade that they were a little underwhelmed by it. And they were saying like there's not really a lot. They didn't feel like a lot of emotion or a lot of nostalgia coming from it, whatever. First of all, you have to create new nostalgia for new things. So like this is a whole new parade. You got to give it some time to like make its mark and settle in and be part of the parks. And I imagine that as it goes on, they're going to add some things, change some things, adjust the parade as we go to make it even better. Because that's what they did. They've done that with every parade that's run for years. Like the Main Street Electrical Parade ran for so long. It had like probably 7 or 8 different variations of it. So I imagine that's going to happen with this one. But I want to say, on a positive side, I love bright, sparkly lights and the music and all that is very, very good. So that it delivers in terms of like, there were some moments where they do these special effects transitions with the music cues and the lights on the floats that are pretty impressive that I was like, oh, wow, that was really cool what they just did there. But if I'm going to give my opinion of the parade as a whole, I would just say I felt like it needs a little something more. And I'm not sure what it is.
Are you... I got to think of how I'm going to word this. I'm not talking about you specifically because I know your thought process, but something people should keep in mind is are you trying to compare it to the old nighttime parade, or because I feel like you have a bar that's set really high, and I think people might need to lower that bar a good bit, and like not necessarily like if it needs new stuff, it needs new stuff, like or a little bit more, a little oomph or whatever. But I just think like everyone missed a nighttime parade and should maybe focus on that aspect.
You're right. Yeah, that's fair. I'm not sure. Yeah, that's fair. Go ahead.
Yeah. No, listen, I haven't seen the parade. I don't know. I know nothing. I frankly, like, I'm not a huge parade person to begin with. The old one, I didn't even see. Like, none of that. I have no skin in this game. I just think the bar is set super high because I know that, Main Street Electrical Parade. Am I saying that right? Okay, cool. I think that set a bar really high for people.
Yeah, I would agree.
I think everyone thought that they would get that level with this, maybe not that level, but like close to, especially since we've gone so long with that one and like blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
I think that's why people's expectations are so high and like the response is kind of lower. I mean, maybe this thing just is very underwhelming. It could just be not great. Listen, I'm just saying, devil's advocate here.
Yeah.
I think they're also trying to push like the new IPs, the new story, the new characters, beloved character. You know what I mean? Like I'm just looking at because
they're mixing in a lot of new stuff. I mean, it's funny to say Coco's new because it's been out for what 8 or 9 years now.
Yeah, but we don't have like a Coco. So like IPs that don't have rides necessarily. Or like, because we got a Coco statue, we got a Coco experience in the pavilion. Yeah. Like, there's nothing really, it gives the character kind of more of a spotlight, in my opinion. I don't know. Listen, I think they're trying to figure out how to mold the new. I don't want to say new age Disney because it's not new age Disney. It's just like the new stuff that they're pumping out.
Yeah.
What I'm hoping is as time goes on and like they're adding more stuff, because I know like there are a bunch of new Pixar things, there are a bunch of new characters that people kind of love, like Elementals people really love too. Like I wish that they would like kind of rotate in that kind of stuff so that, everything gets its light of day, but who knows? Who really knows? Yeah. Anyway. Parade, go check it out maybe. Get your own opinion.
No. I think everybody should check it out and form their own opinion. And that's totally what I did. I tried to reserve my judgment until I saw it for myself. And I took a lot of video and picture. I'll load it up to our shared drive, Stephers, so we can do stuff with it. But
he did. I can confirm I got the email.
Oh, it's already there? Oh, okay. Well, anyways, I did take a lot of pictures and videos. And so we'll put some stuff out on Instagram and on the TikTok and stuff. But yeah, I'll go. I think I'll go into more of this. I might do just a separate, like Justin Monorail reviews Disney Starlight, kind of midweek episode. But I do have a lot of thoughts on it. And it's not that I think it's bad. I just, like I said, when it was over, I was like, it just left me wanting a little bit more. And I don't know, maybe as I put my thoughts, into the next podcast or whenever I record it, it'll become more clear to me. But it just felt like something was missing. I don't know. Just
like something to think about. Was it like the producing, like the lights, like not the characters themselves, but was it like a producing, like the music and stuff? Like it left more kind of like open for it, where it felt like it was like over too soon, or was it like they didn't put enough character IP float situation? Like, was it missing physical elements, or was it missing like producing elements? Just food for thought.
Yeah, I'll think about it. I'll try to come up with like a thoughtful, detailed description of my feelings.
We're going to therapy with
that we can talk about on that episode. But yeah, it's just something to think about. But anyways, the thing I really want to talk about right now, because I have a rave review to leave. When I was going to watch the parade at 9:00, I decided it would be really fun to have a tasty treat in my hand while I watch the parade. And one of the things I haven't done in a long time is gotten Dole Whip from Aloha Isle in Adventureland, it used to be you could mobile order there and you can't anymore. I don't know why. When they take mobile order away from a place, it makes no sense to me. But anyways, it's a walk up. It's a booth, not a booth, but it's a whole physical counter service place. And it's right next to the Tiki Room. If you've not ever been to Aloha Isle, you can, Magic Carpets of Aladdin is right there. So they have a special offering right now. It's a float called the Tropical Serenade. Stephers, have you had this?
No. No.
Okay.
Maybe? No, I didn't. Sorry, I had to read what is all in it. No, I haven't.
Okay, so the Tropical Serenade, first of all, the name is a nod to the original Enchanted Tiki Room show, because it used to be called the Tropical Serenade, Enchanted Tiki Room Tropical Serenade. It's $7.99, and it contains coconut soft serve, pineapple, orange, and guava juice, which is, of course, pog juice, and a upside-down pineapple cake pop that's, like, sticking out of it, which is pretty simple, really, when you break it down. But I will say, I've said in the past, I think the coconut soft serve is maybe my favorite Dole soft serve. I love it. It's great. Like, the lime is good. The strawberry is good. I've had both of those. And who doesn't love the pineapple? It's great. But the coconut is, to me, where it's at. It's just like the perfect flavor of coconut that you want in a dessert item. So I already knew I was going to like that. So I order it. When the cast member serves it to me, she way overfilled it with the pog juice, and it was just constantly flowing out of the cup to the point where it was covering the counter, and I was like, I don't know what to do. Like,
how do I?
Yeah, like, it wouldn't stop just leaking everywhere. So I grab it. I immediately try to drink some of the juice out to lower the level of the juice, and then I went and got a straw and got my spoon and amazingly, I'm 2 for 2 in the Magic Kingdom lately. It did not get on me at all. Don't know how I managed that. Wrapped it in napkins, and then I went and found my spot to go watch the parade. So once I got in my spot, take the spoon, and by this point, of course, it's like 100 degrees after the sun had gone down. So by the time I get to my spot to watch the parade, most of the coconut soft serve had become liquid. It was still somewhat solid, but it wasn't much. So I dip my spoon in, I take a bite. I was transported to a magical land of deliciousness. I don't know how to describe how amazing it was, but I was like, I got to make this last, because they told us where we were standing, which is like in front of the new hat shop in Frontierland. They said, the parade starts at 9. It probably won't be here till like 9:25. It'll take about that long for it to get here. And I got in the spot at like 8:50, let's say. So I was like, I need to make this last, because I don't want to just stand here, with my empty cup. There was no trash can nearby. There's always a trash can nearby, but I would have had to like go find one. Anyways, I downed that thing so fast. It was so good.
So fast, so furious.
So fast, so furious. It was great. And I just got to tell you, I think it's my favorite dessert I've had in the Magic Kingdom. I don't know if that's an overstatement.
It's probably an overstatement, but that's okay.
I can't right now. I can't think of another thing that the ooey gooey toffee cake that you get from Liberty Tree is great. That's very good, but it's a different kind of thing, because to me that's a little heavier. That toffee cake is
okay, but like you said, dessert period.
Yeah, so I'm saying dessert period. Okay. At the Magic Kingdom.
Okay.
I'm just telling you.
I believe you. I'm trying to think of what I've had that
every bite.
Every bite was so delicious, and I didn't want it to end.
I didn't. I really didn't. And it was over, and I was sad. And then
Truly.
maybe that was the problem. I had this delicious treat, and then the parade went by, and I was just sad my dessert was gone.
Justin is no longer allowed to get sweet treats prior to watching something he needs to review.
Yeah. I was in some sort of a sweet sugar coma, and I couldn't.
So no treats before we watch Nightmare Fuel.
Okay. Oh, well, no, there will be liquid refreshment before we watch Nightmare Fuel.
Wild.
Yeah. It was good. And I'm just going to tell you right now, if you're looking for something but you're not big into the pineapple upside down cake pop that's in it, I thought that was good too, but it's really unnecessary. Yeah. Go get that Tropical Serenade. Oh, so good. I'll be dreaming about that, Stepford. If you just see me randomly smile, it may be just because I'm thinking about the Tropical Serenade.
Wouldn't surprise me at all. I don't think he's being exaggerating at all.
No, I will. When I go back to the Magic Kingdom the next time, I will be getting it again, because who knows when it'll be gone, and I want to relive the magic. That's what we all want to do. That's why we go back to the Magic Kingdom over and over again. We're trying to relive the magic. And that's why I'm excited. We do have a nighttime parade. back in the Magic Kingdom. I'm glad I saw it. I'm sure that I will see it again, maybe from different angles. I'd like to watch it from the town square and see what that's like. And my back, so where I was standing, my back was to the castle. I was in the hub, but my back was to the castle, and I was basically standing in the shadow of Cinderella Castle, watching it, looking towards Main Street. And it was a good viewing spot. Actually, it was way better than my Frontierland viewing spot. I was standing on the porch in Frontierland and kind of had like a little bit of an obstructed view. But like I said, people are going to have to form their own opinions, and I'll go into it further on an upcoming episode of the Monday Morning Monorail podcast. But that's all I have.
That's a spicy meatball.
Stephers, okay. We did a podcast.
We did. I also wanted to let everyone know that we are recording an Across the Universal with Stephers to talk about HHN and our hype list and all the things now that all the thingies have been announced, and we're just out here doing the most for y'all. Yeah.
I can't wait. So, another thing we'll be posting to our socials is I did a little scouting at Universal and took some pictures of the scare zones. I saw that. I'm so excited about the crazy cat lady scare zone. I think that's going to be top notch. That might be
I'm just excited in general. Let me tell you, it's my one time going to the theme park.
Yeah, it's going to be great.
Oh, but I'm not going to be able to ride ET. Let's not talk about it. We're not going to talk about it. It's fine.
Well, there's going to be plenty of good, though, on that trip. That'll be a lot of fun. And we're going to talk all about it on Across the Universal with Stephers. But until then, Jesus Christ. Stephers, yeah. Tell people about your Twitch stream.
Oh, yeah. Adventures with Stephers on Twitch. I'm going to do a birthday stream on Sunday, since you're listening to this on Monday, in theory, August 10th, which is my 30th birthday. I haven't come up with incentives yet, but if you want to throw some dollary dues, you can. Not necessary. You could just come stare at me, making a fool out of myself. I'm starting my stream at like 10 a.m. and I'm starting with a game called Date Everything, which you are allowed, like, you date household items. It's really wild. It's a wild game, let me tell you. And it just gets progressively crazier. Yeah. That's it, really. Adventures with Stephers on the gram, Adventures with Stephers on the talk. That's really all I got for you. Join our Discord, join our Facebook group, join. Period.
Join. Cisco. I am Justin _Monorail on all things. I just saw a balloon pop up in your background, Stephers. What, did you get an early birthday balloon?
My mom got me a balloon.
I like it. Is it sunflowers? Oh, yeah. Look at that. Gimli that's awesome. Also doesn't like it. He stares at it like he wants to eat it. Old age ahead.
Yeah.
So if you want to check out Stephers' early birthday balloon, or see Gimli having a nap, you got to check out our YouTube, Monday Morning Monorail on YouTube. Join the Facebook group. It's the Monday Morning Monorail fam. And then, of course, we do have the Discord where Stephers ask, did we get a response from Natalie?
Yeah, I'm a few months older than her.
Aha! Knew it. Yep. Her 30th is still a few months away. Okay. We'll see. This is the kind of interaction you can get involved with on the Discord. But, our favorite thing is that you're just here listening to us here on the podcast or watching us on YouTube. And like I said, I always appreciate the feedback you guys leave for us, or interaction. If you have comments on anything we've talked about and want to share, Keenan likes to have hot takes, so you can join our Facebook and see Keenan's hot takes. I'm not going to spoil anything, but he's got a hot take about the Ministry of Magic Battle at the Ministry ride. So anyways, we love you guys. You're awesome, and hope you're having a great summer.
Also, if you happen to listen to this on drop day before 6 p.m., feel free to DM us any HHN questions or things you want us to cover.
That's a good idea. You have by the time you listen to this, you may have
I'm
10
going to post
hours.
in the Facebook group, but listen, you take a little lunch break or a little midday poo, and you just ask us some questions. It's not that complicated.
No, you can do it, but the deadline is quickly approaching. And yes, we will have an Adventures with Stephers this week, but next week we'll have another episode of the Monday Morning Monorail podcast. So until then, thank a team member, thank a cast member, be excellent to each other, and party on, dudes. We'll see you next week. Bye-bye. The Monday Morning Monorail podcast is part of the Diz Mornings Network. Visit DizMornings.com for Walt Disney World news, rumors, trip planning advice, and our blog. You can also visit our merch shop and look good when you're traveling to the parks. Don't forget, if you're looking to book a vacation, you can fill out a form on the DizMornings.com website, and Nate or Stephers will reach out and help you get a great deal and take the stress away from booking your next trip to Walt Disney World, Universal, or beyond. Again, visit DizMornings.com for all your Monday Morning Monorail and Diz Mornings needs.